I do. But me saying, I'm not going to campaign, you know damn well I'm going to campaign. I'm not going to go out without a fight.
Sure.
No matter even if it's the odds are completely against me. This is the only thing I want you to think about. I'm not going to say anything. The best way that I can campaign, I'm not going to attack anybody. I'm not going to say anything. You know? I'm not going to attack anyone or say anything. Sit down for a second.
I'm so cold.
Okay, no worries.
So, I don't really want to say thank you. Perfect.
But the thing is, Caleb and Amber, okay? It's inevitable that there's going to be, at some point in time, somebody's going to be HOH, and somebody's going to put up Amber versus somebody else in this house, or Caleb again versus somebody else in this house. Now, if Amber and you are inevitably put up together, and Caleb has an opportunity to win veto, well, one, you know where his vote's going to go, even if he doesn't have the veto. Two, you know if he won the veto, who he's pulling down, 100%. And it's like, the scary part about that is they're not a power couple, but it's a power attraction, maybe on one end. And it can go either way, but, you know, and also I look at it, it's like I made some mistakes early on in this game that, you know, I would 100% take back and do over again if I had the opportunity. I can't right now at this point. All I can do is fight for my game. But down the line, I would hope that you would want somebody on your side that potentially could win HOH every week, whether it's a puzzle, whether it's a physical game. And right now, it's like, I'm one of the strongest players in the game. Granted, that's a catch-22. That's a good thing and a bad thing. But going down the line, it's like, you know, if I was ever in a position like that, I wouldn't put you up. As much as the past, you know, I was upset last week for multiple reasons. I was in a bad position. I made a bad decision. I got paranoid. I thought my alliance was turning on me. And, you know, it is what it is. But just think about it. 2 weeks from now or even next week, Frankie, if you're, you know, up on the block at all ever, you know, and you happen to come up against Amber, you know that there's a good chance that, you know, the first thing Caleb said to me was, I'm nominating myself. Obviously, you know, because he had to go against me as well, but I'm nominating myself because I've got to protect Amber. So, and that's a really sticky situation. So, I mean, that's all I'm going to say. I'm going to leave you with that. I'm not going to bug you about it again. But that's all I can go to run on. I'm not going to trash the dude because I like Caleb, you know, and after this, you know, him and I are friends. But right now I'm fighting for my life in this game. And it's like, I don't want to go home, man. I came here for my daughter. I came here to fight for her. And, you know, the hardest thing for me to do is put up with some of the immaturity in the house. And that's what's hard for me is when I go to the soldier, it's like I can't laugh at everything and I can't fake laugh at everything because it's not always funny to me. Because at 26 and at 28, those things aren't, you know, too funny. You know, you can laugh at them, but it's hard for me, especially being a dad. I feel like I'm 36. And, but I came here for a reason. I'm here to respect everyone. And if I do go out, I'm going to go out with dignity and stuff. And I made some bad moves, man. If I could do it over again, I would still use the veto on Brittany. I wouldn't even put Brittany in that position in the first place. And I would have put up Victoria instead of Zach. And I made a huge mistake. But at least I came to each and every one of you, and I've always been straightforward. I didn't try to sugarcoat it and say, hey, well, it's because of this and this and this. I got paranoid. I lost my marbles for a second. And you know what? Right. And that's all I can say. But in the end, I feel like you and I are close to where it's like next week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 6 weeks down the line, there's at that point where it's like, hey, I got to protect Frankie. At least, you know, going into an HOH comp, you have somebody that could potentially win that's going to keep you safe on all ends. And I'm a lone wolf in this game right now. I don't have anybody that I'm running around with just playing puppy dog, love, you know. I have me, and I have the people that I need to protect. And I have people that I want to, you know, see to the end. Somebody that has an emotional investment in somebody else, you never know what they're going to do. You never know. They could be this one day and then be that the next. So that's the only campaign I'm going to do. And I can't go out without a fight.
No, I totally understand. Those are very valid points. Like, points obviously I've thought about. And, you know, I legitimately, you know this, we wish the both of them were still here.
Yeah,
You know
of course. I mean, you gotta do what's best for your game.
It sucks that two of you are locked together.
Yeah. You gotta do what's best for your game. But the only thing I can ask you to do is implore you to do is just think about what I said.
I will.
Just think about it. You've got days. Whatever happens, happens. It's not in my hands.
I will.
I've said my piece, but just think about it. And if it's beneficial to your game, then by all means, I would love to be here and continue to fight. But so
I love you.
I love you, really.
I really do.